If a child was dull, would you be contemptful of their inability? If a child was homely, would you show your disgust for her ugliness? If a child was lonely, having no friends, would you look down on him for his lack of status? If a child was impoverished, would you lord over them their lack and make them feel the lesser? If a child was weak or afraid, would you laugh derisively and call them pathetic? If a child did not live up to their expectations, would you look upon them with cold, callous despisement? Would you make their life harsher for them than it already is? But I believe that you would not, that you would not dare dash their hopes, destroy their dreams, or break their hearts. You would, if anything, unbegrudgingly offer your softest sympathies, and show that afflicted child your heart, with a kind of gentle gesture, in order to lift their spirit and give them hope in this harsh home that we call our world. So then why do you not do the same for yourself? Why are you so unmerciful? Why do you exchange your failures for self-flagellation and stymie your mind with self-disgust? Why are you so singularly unworthy of your own love and affection? What grievous sin have you committed that makes you so despicable, so wretched to touch even with the rod of mercy, even with the scepter of grace? So many of us struggle with our own worth, with our own value, with comparisons to others living, dead, and imaginary. We struggle with the feelings of worthlessness, and additively remember all the times in our lives where we fail to measure up to our own wishes and desires and grand expectations. We have often felt like fools or frauds or farces, unable to affect this world for the better, to change it in the way that we always dreamed we would, and unable to achieve the status, praise, and approbation, perhaps secretly, we always felt that we merited. But I would remind you that though this cold, merciless world may not have a capacity for pity, you do. So love yourself with the same soft forgiveness as you would show your son. Please show some pity, some compassion for yourself as you would for your own child, because you are God's child, exactly as God made you, exactly as God wanted you to be. Award yourself for the virtue of being yourself, the validation, the vindication of His love, of God's love, His love for one, for all, for one another, for all time, and of course, for you.